Good afternoon and welcome to our 2025 graduation. Now, please welcome our Nightingale College President, Dr. Jeffrey Olson.
Graduates, faculty, families, friends, and distinguished guests, welcome to the graduation celebration for the Fall 2024 and Spring and Summer 2025 graduating cohorts. First, I wish to note that this event is unique and distinct from the traditional commencement ceremony. Online commencement ceremonies for each of the cohorts in attendance at Nightingale College take place shortly after the conclusion of their final semester of academic work. The online commencement ceremonies are comprised of the granting of awards and honors, nursing induction ceremonies that include the nurse pledge, nurse pinning, lighting of the lamps, and the formal conferral of degrees. Today's event, our annual graduation celebration, brings together multiple cohorts of graduates and alumni over the course of the year to join in person to celebrate your achievements as graduates of Nightingale College. You have attended courses, you've studied to practice questions, lots of them. You've submitted assignments, you've taken exams, you've shared your frustrations and your triumphs with your faculty and staff, all behind a computer screen. With the exception of your on-ground assignments, you may not have met your professors and some of your fellow learners in person. Today's celebration is your chance to shine, surrounded by many people you love and respect, in front of your family and friends. You'll walk across the stage, you'll be cheered on by your friends and loved ones as a well-deserved honor for your academic achievement. We hope you'll take advantage of the opportunity to meet with your fellow learners, faculty, support strategists, and others, and that you'll take lots of photos too. We are grateful to have you, the graduates, friends, family, faculty, and community for an in-person celebration with this distinguished group of scholars. I'm Dr. Jeffrey Olson, President of Nightingale College, and I wish to recognize the presence of our college senior leadership on the stage here with me, as well as the other faculty, staff, and support services in attendance today. We recognize their tireless work and contribution to the success of our learners and graduates. I also wish to recognize distinguished members of our community and nation in attendance today. Serving as our host for this celebration, I wish to share a welcome message from our distinguished mayor of Salt Lake City, Utah, Erin Mendenhall, for a few brief remarks.
Hello, graduates, families, and friends, and welcome to Utah. As mayor of our capital city, I'm personally thrilled to welcome you as you celebrate. Graduates, congratulations on your important accomplishments. It's widely known that earning a degree in nursing is very challenging, and yet here you all are, ready to step into serving your communities. You've overcome so much to be here today, and I am happy to participate in a tiny piece of your celebration. Parents, families, and friends, you've supported your graduate through hard times, sleepless nights, schedule stress, and I'm sure much more. Thank you for your commitment to your graduate and your communities. I hope you'll find some interesting places to visit while you're here, perhaps Tracy Aviary at Liberty Park, or buzzing downtown Farmers Market in Pioneer Park on Saturday morning. There's so much to see and experience here in Salt Lake City. We're proud to call Nightingale College a strong member of our community, and we look forward to many more opportunities to host this wonderful celebration in the coming years. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mayor Mendenhall, for your support. I would also like to invite United States Representative to the U.S. Congress for the Utah 4th District, Representative Burgess Owens, who also serves on the House Committee of Education and Workforce, for a few brief remarks. Congressman?
President, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. First of all, thank you and congratulations. What a remarkable group we have here. And, I have a theme. What I've realized as I'm going throughout all the years, no matter what you're a part of, there's a few things you have to always keep in mind. One is you always dream big. You're here because of that. Every one of you have gone through obstacles you've had to deal with, but yet your dreams were bigger than the obstacles. Keep that in mind. This is a country also of second chances. What I love as I look out in the audience right now of those who were in different occupations, different ways, different corridors of your dream, and you see this is really where you want to be. And this is a program that allows you to have that second chance. So I'm truly honored to stand before you in this remarkable time of celebration for the achievements of the Nightingale College Nursing Program graduation class. So thank you guys for making it so far. Just know it's just the beginning. I have something that have always driven me, and that is the dream, the struggle, and the prize. You represent those who came before you. For the young people in here that have parents that have in their audience, you are their dream and their struggle and their prize. Keep that in mind when you move forward, because that's what it comes down to. There's always that opportunity to reach to the moments you have right now. I call it the 13th season. For those who don't know, I played in the NFL for about 10 years. The Jets and the Raiders back when they used to win football games a long time ago. And one thing that I recognize and look back on, is probably the best experience I had, and I want you to keep this in mind because this is the way life works out. All the seasons of losing. I started my high school, 4 years of college, 7 years with the Jets, and the Jets are doing today what they did 40 years ago. They can't figure out how to make a win happen to save their lives. 12 years of losing. And I know it doesn't seem like very much because it's only a game, but keep in mind, when that's your passion, that's your goal, that's your dreams every single day, you're working hard and you want to stay optimistic, it gets to be kind of depressing at times sometimes when you don't have those victories you need to have. And we all go through it. And I can remember my 7th year at the NFL actually thinking I want to retire. I think maybe I should retire. Why? Because I was just tired of losing. Thank goodness I didn't go in that direction and make a very stupid decision. I hung in there. The 13th season was a charm. The 13th season was with the Raiders, going to the Super Bowl, being underdogs, having a chance to see how it felt to truly be on the other side with people around you, a culture that you'll be a part of developing, people you respect, and feeling that win, particularly as underdogs, feeling that win this is pretty exciting. 13th season. Here's my message. Each and every one of us has a 13th season. This is a 13th season. It's a victory. All the hard work, all the long nights, all the challenges you've gone through, you're now at this moment of saying, I'm celebrating my big win. But the only way the 13th season happens is by going through the 12. You have to go through those times, the tough times, those times I call it character building times. If you want to know when you can really appreciate the moment you have here, you got to go through the 12. If you want to learn how it is to be loyal, to be focused, to dream no matter how big that obstacle might be, you have to go through the 12. If you really want to have people look around and see what you've accomplished, the respect that others have for you, the respect you have for yourself, you got to go through the 13th to 12th. So just keep that in mind. The 12 seasons prepare you to appreciate this moment. And I'll tell you, this moment for you is exciting. I'm on the Education Workforce Committee. We've been talking about for years the deficit in our workforce. You know where we have one of the greatest deficit is right where you guys are sitting. We need to have people like yourself. People who want to serve. People who want to be able to give those kind words when folks need it. People who truly want to develop a legacy, and believe it or not, your legacy will not be so much what people remember your name. Your legacy will be how people felt because they came in contact with you. How did it work out with that kind word they needed? Where that family had needed support and just encouragement. That service is something that's so valuable. That service is really what makes our country what it is. You happen to be in an area of health where the service is seen. People realize, I need help. Something's going wrong. And you're there to be part of that process. But just remember, service is at the bottom line of everything that makes our country great. When you serve others, you fall in love with others. When you serve others, people start to feeling a little bit uplifted. They have something to carry with them, a little bit of hope. So let's make sure we continue that process. I would say this, we've never had a window of time where you should be more excited about your future. Your goal very simply is through merit, through hard work, sleepless nights, which you guys understand how to look, what that feels like. Hard study, when you just have to sit down with your friends and say, well, how do I get through this? How do I navigate this? The whole idea of merit. Always remember, if you are the hardest worker in your circle, and then expand that, the hardest circle outside your circle. In the hardest circle, you have the hardest worker no matter where they are in this country. If you have that attitude, you're going to do something that's going to be very special that we're all going to appreciate. You will work yourself to the point and get the compensation that you enter the middle class. We have, as a nation, the greatest force in the history of mankind. It's called the middle class. It's what you have an opportunity now to join by working hard. That middle class is where a good name is important, where you're also looking at your kids, your legacy. You're looking at what can I do to make sure that people are coming to have the same issues I do, that I can bring them aboard. That empathy, that's so important. We have a middle class that no other country in the history of mankind have experienced, and you have a chance to be part of that. The key is to be tough, to be focused, to never quit, to dream big no matter what the obstacle might be, to give back more than you want to receive, and know that because of law of compensation, if you have that attitude, you can never get more than you give. You're going to give more and get more back from it. So we have a changing world here with healthcare. We have something that I think now is where actually being appreciated more than ever. I was just talking, matter of fact, with a nurse just recently. She's older. She remembers when the respect wasn't quite there, and she's starting to see that it's coming back. It's starting to see because of the lack of workforce. It's begun to come back. Same way with the teaching process. There was at one point we need to get that back also. The idea of you giving back something you learned and teaching others to get the same thing done. So just know that you step into the role of nursing, you become the heart and soul of a remarkable healthcare system that there are lives you're going to touch as you go through your journey. People that really recognize you for who you are and what you're doing. And as a nation, we're about to reward you. As a nation, we're recognizing we don't have enough of you coming into our system. As a nation, we realize that we're graying out. So we need to replace with younger people, other people coming in now to this industry, excited about it, with new ideas, innovation, and an idea of loving how to serve. So we're going to end up doing that. And in that process, our country's going to win, and you will also win. I'll say this. Recognize the great part of many of you have gone through here is you're going through the concept of downtime. I cannot say how important that's going to be for you. That's where your humbleness comes in. That's where your appreciation comes in. That's when all the things that really make a difference in your character, what you leave behind, comes in through those downtimes. And I could look back and I think about now that I'm a little bit older, realize how important that pathway is. And the older you get, the more you appreciate it, as long as you can appreciate where you are today. Never, ever forget this. You live in the greatest country in the history of mankind. You live in a country where the dream is real if you really work for it, if you don't give up, if you stay focused, and you give more than you expect to get back. The law of compensation always will come your way. If you continue to think that way, stay positive. Oh, here's another thing. There's an idea of being what's called an eternal optimist. That's a choice. And our eternal optimist in this country pays off big time. It says it doesn't matter what happens in life, when you hit your knees at night, what are the two words comes out of your mouth? Thank you. You have another day to try again. You have another lesson to learn. You have another opportunity tomorrow to even do better than you did today. Thank you should always be on your lips, my friends. No matter what you go through, and we all go through it, just know obstacles is not special to you. Hard times are not special to you. It's life. And in this process of living through it the right way and learning the right lessons, you will be such an advocate, a great gift to this great country. So I want to congratulate each and every one of you guys for paying the price, for your sleepless nights, for your hard work, for your mom and dad who supported you, believed in you. Thank you for hanging in there and having your dreams. And continue to dream big. With every opportunity, every chapter in your life, make that dream bigger than it could ever be before. Sometimes it might be unattainable, but if you believe in it, you keep a positive attitude, you keep getting up when you get knocked down, that dream or something better will happen for you. So I just want to congratulate each and every single one of you for your hard work, for being here today. It's interesting because this is a much bigger venue than it was last year, so that's a good sign. So keep the works up. My ask become part of the middle class. And when you get there, appreciate it. When you get there, pull others with you. When you get there, make sure you represent what has always been the greatest ideas of that class. That's a legacy. Something you have a good name that you can leave behind. And even though people might not remember your name particularly, they'll remember your acts. They'll remember how you made them feel. You do that, teach your kids how to do that, and they teach their kids how to do that. Guess what we do? We hold on to this remarkable American culture, American way that we can really take advantage of today. So I just want to congratulate you guys again. This is a remarkable class. We're so proud of you. Get ready for some great times. Get ready for some hard and good times. And get ready to overcome a whole lot of obstacles to end up winning in the end. Okay, guys? All the best. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you, Congressman, for your service and the support of the nursing profession at Nightingale College. We would also like to acknowledge, of course, all the family, friends, neighbors, colleagues who are present with us here today, as well as all of those whose influence has led us to this moment, who have supported our graduates through their rigorous programs to continue to support them today as they have joined or are already transitioning now into professional practice. We invite our graduates to join with us in acknowledging their support network of family and friends without whom this accomplishment would not be possible, with a round of applause. Of course, lastly, but definitely not least, it is my distinct privilege to welcome all of our graduated and graduating cohort learners here with us today in celebration and to honor you and your achievements here today. Now, we know we have 3 cohorts here with us today, the fall, spring, and summer cohorts, and that means that there are more that have graduated than are present here today. We wish to take a moment to highlight some of the remarkable diversity and achievement present this afternoon and within this larger cohort. I'm going to describe some of those here with us now. Let's get these up. Here we go. Looking at these 3 cohorts together, we have a very diverse population of individuals who are graduating here today. One thing of significance and note, looking at the demographics of our population here, is that currently 80% of the nursing profession is still white. And as we look at the diversity of America, it no longer represents that same trajectory. So as we look at making sure that we have individuals who are representative of the communities they serve, for which we know also improves health outcomes, we hope to be part of that change, to make sure that we are truly representative of the communities we serve to improve the health outcomes everywhere in this country. In addition to that, we have 35 states represented in this cohort, an amazing accomplishment across the nation. We also have quite a diverse age population, ranging from 18 to 69. We honor and celebrate everybody who is striving to become the best version of themselves, regardless of the age they may happen to be. So congratulations, graduates, for continuing to pursue your dreams. And I also want to make sure we highlight some of the academic achievement here today. Average GPA is 3.59. We have 36 of you with a perfect 4.0. We have 380 cum laude, 293 magna cum laude, and 294 summa cum laude. You've not only achieved this honor, but you've done it with distinction. That is definitely worth celebrating here today. As we continue, this generation of nurses graduating today rises to challenges that have been unimaginable in previous generations. Because of who they are going to create better working environments, more effective preventative care, more strong nursing presence in the places where decisions are made. And now, graduates, it is your time to pick up your torch, to light your lamps, to lead the nation and the world in Nightingale College's vision for a better world through better humanity and better health. Graduates and alumni, we salute you. And as we are here to honor you, your achievements, your experiences, we now want to take some time to hear from some of your fellow graduates. So we will hear first from Annalisa De Vera of the Fall 2024 cohort, followed by a video recorded message from Amanda Hendricks from the Spring 2025 cohort, and then we'll be pleased to hear from Laura Riccitelli of the Spring 2025 cohort. We'll begin with Annalisa De Vera to the stage.
Good afternoon. It is an incredible honor to stand before you today as we celebrate our amazing accomplishments together. To my fellow graduates, let me first offer my heartfelt congratulations, not just for earning your degrees, but for continually showing up for yourselves, especially when it wasn't easy. As with many of you, my journey here wasn't a traditional one. As an older learner and a mother raising 2 teenagers with autism, there honestly never seemed to be a right time for school. Life was already complicated and at times overwhelmingly hard. There were days I questioned if I was asking too much of myself. But was this really what I wanted, what I truly thought was best for me, or what I deserved? Maybe you've asked yourself those same questions. But look at us, all of us, here today. We are living proof that you can do anything you put your mind to. We are the success stories, not because it was easy, but because we didn't give up. Take a moment and honor every sacrifice you have made to get here. Think about every meal someone brought to you so you could do 100 more practice questions. The shifts covered by your coworkers so you could finish writing your papers. Or even someone who walked your dog while you were away at DFC. Each of those moments, each of those little acts of kindness helped build this one big moment. I want to extend my deepest gratitude to everyone who made it possible for each of us to reach this milestone. Our families, our friends, study groups, and our dedicated faculty who genuinely wanted to see us succeed. Their support carried us through late nights and long semesters. So often we hear, "I wish I could," when things are less complicated or when I have time. But we took the time. We showed up again and again, and we made it. Now, more than ever, is the time to believe in ourselves. The thing you deserve the most right now is to truly acknowledge what you've accomplished. Let it sink in. Some of the most important things to carry with us aren't just the knowledge and the skills we gained, but the grit and resilience we have proven to ourselves. As for what comes next, I hope to continue my education, and I hope you will also continue dreaming big, knowing that you've already achieved something extraordinary. Congratulations, graduates. We did it, and we are just getting started.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We will now hear a message from Amanda Hendricks.
Good evening, esteemed faculty, fellow graduates, families, and friends. Let me start by saying that it is such an honor to have been invited to be a keynote speaker for this year's graduation commencement ceremony here at Nightingale College. Though I am unable to be before you in person, I am absolutely present in heart, and I am so excited to share in this celebration of our amazing Nightingale journey together. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Amanda Hendricks, BSNRN, and I am your Spring 2025 class valedictorian. When I first received the email informing me that I had earned the badge of valedictorian, I thought for sure that there was a prank being pulled on me, or maybe that someone had mistakenly sent the email to the wrong person. I immediately started shouting and laughing and crying all at the same time. Yes, all three of those emotions in 30 seconds, kind of like a mini mental health clinical rotation. I knew that I had worked so hard throughout the program, that I had cried enough tears to bathe this entire room, and I had lost what felt like months of sleep finishing up hallmarks on time. Still, I had never earned this type of academic accomplishment in my life, so never in a million years did I think that it would pay off like this. I learned that hard work, perseverance, and sometimes just showing up really does work, even if it means showing up hiding off camera in your PJs during your weekly webinar. My nursing career kicked off over 26 years ago, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth and we still documented on paper Mars. I gained years of experience in psychiatric nursing, all the while still desiring to continue my education, but life. Instead, I had some more babies, grandbabies. I bought a coffee shop, and I became a full-time pastor. So when I decided to return to school, it felt a bit like a midlife Hail Mary play that I wasn't even sure that I could pull off. I know many here know exactly what I mean when I say that I had to relearn how to be a student. We pushed through caffeine-fueled semesters as APA format attempted to ruin us. Thank God for Google and ChatGPT. We panicked through HESIs that we couldn't get logged into. We passed up gatherings, events, and everything fun in order to see this reward, the reward of this feeling of success and accomplishment right here, right now. So soak this moment in, feel it, and enjoy it. No more webinars, no more VCBCs, no more DFCs, no more hallmarks or HESIs. Just walking out of this building today with the bold confidence of knowing we did it. For some, this might be the end of your educational journey as you step into your new adventure as a bachelor level RN. For others, academia is still calling you, wooing and drawing you into more. Hello, APA, my old friend. But for all of us, the completion of this program is an invitation to just breathe for a moment again. I've learned that we are a resilient people. And as we rest in this new accomplishment, we will also rise above every new challenge that we face. Because is there actually any challenge that is more difficult than nursing school? No, seriously, is there? Take a moment to remember some of those challenging times. Those moments that seemed absolutely undefeatable, like giants. And then choose to laugh in opposition to them because you slayed, you defeated, and you won. Though I have learned so much during my time at Nightingale, I think the most important thing I gained was a genuine belief that I can do anything I desire, so long as I have caffeine and prayer and the ability to have a panic attack every now and then. I learned that nothing can stop me, even at the ripe age of 45, from accomplishing every hope and dream I have in life, as long as I'm willing to put the work in for it. Now, as I continue on for my psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner degree, I carry this understanding with me. Today is just one stop in your journey of life. Where do you want to go? Who do you want to be? What do you want to accomplish, and who do you want to impact? I'm here to tell you today that nothing can stop you. Go for it. Start running and never look back. There is sure to be something beautiful and exciting on the horizon for you. As we leave this chapter of our lives, I want to share two pieces of advice. Number one, don't forget You are enough. Don't you dare ever let anyone convince you of otherwise. You are amazing, and you have proven your strength, intelligence, and perseverance by sitting here with all of us in this room today. Walk into this new era of your life with your head held high, fully convinced that there is no challenge too big for you, because there isn't. And number 2, laugh a lot and have fun. Sometimes the most powerful medicine that we can administer is the gift of joy and genuine laughter. This is what makes nursing really worth it, reaching a patient at the soul level rather than just the physical. At the end of the day, we aren't just making a living, we're making a difference. Thank you so much, Nightingale graduating class, and thank you to the phenomenal faculty who helped us across this finish line. Thank you to every family member who supported us and held us up during this wild adventure. And finally, a huge congratulations to all of us. Here's to your amazing future, my friends.
Thank you, thank you. And now we will invite Laura Riccitelli to the stage.
Wow, look at us, right? Take that moment. It's hard to follow those two incredible speeches. So real quickly, I just want to thank my mom and my dad and my uncle who are watching this live, and to all the families that can't be here with us, thank you so much for all that you have done to help us get here. To my fiancé, John, I would not be standing here if it were not for all of your support. And I need to take a moment to share with you that I have spent the last week here with the over 1,000 collaborators who work at Nightingale to help over almost 8,000 learners get to this point. And I want you all to please, graduates, please stand up and join me in giving a heartfelt thank you to all of those people and our leadership who make it possible for us to be here. Thank you. There truly are amazing individuals behind the scenes who truly want us to succeed and are making a difference in nursing education now and for our future. So wow, we made it. We didn't just survive HESI exams and concept maps. Barely survived them. We survived life while in nursing school. We juggled raising families. We welcomed new family members, and we even had to say goodbye to people we loved and cherished along this journey. We navigated natural disasters, divorces, jobs, and illnesses. This wasn't just an academic journey. This was a life journey while in nursing school. In case you didn't realize the magnitude of what you've accomplished, listen to this statistic from the American Association of Colleges of Nursing. In 2023, across the entire United States, over 70,000 students were accepted into BSN programs. Yet, only 58% of those students will even graduate within 6 years of starting. That means you are a part of a rare and resilient group. Right? You finish something many start, but few can complete. You are quite literally the best of the best. You've not only chosen to enter this demanding profession, but you've also earned your seat at the table. And you should be proud. Damn proud. For many of us, this journey has not been linear. For myself, not only was this journey not linear, but it was also decades in the making. Let me take you back 36 years. I was a 21-year-old pre-med student in Florida, sitting in a bar with my friends, playing drinking games. On a nearby television, Operation Desert Shield was unfolding on the news. I became transfixed by the footage of American troops deploying overseas. People were doing important things in life. They were being called to action, yet there I was focusing on how I could get a quarter to roll off my nose and into a glass of beer. I couldn't explain it, but something stirred in me. I had a deep yearning to help. The next day, I walked into a military recruitment office. I told them I wanted to serve my country, but I didn't have any other skills other than being a pre-med student and being really talented at drinking games. They said, well, we need nurses. And I said, okay, that'll work, close enough. Where do I sign? And with that, I joined the United States Air Force. Thank you. Thank you. 2 days and 1,100 miles later, I showed up on my parents' doorstep to tell them I joined the Air Force and dropped out of college. My father thought I'd lost my mind, and my mother screamed, "Didn't you see the movie Private Benjamin?" Some of you are too young to know that movie. Through tears, she also reminded me that there was a war going on. It wasn't a celebration at first, but eventually they realized it was a done deal, and off I went to basic training. Lucky for me, I never saw combat. I spent 4 years as an active duty LPN working in med-surg, the ER, and family practice. I then left the military and the nursing profession to pursue other exciting adventures like marriage, motherhood, and entrepreneurship. But in 2020, another war started. But this time, the front lines were the emergency rooms and the ICUs of our hospitals. Once again, I found myself in front of a television watching news coverage of what is now known as the deadliest mass casualty event of the 21st century, COVID-19. I watched our profession get decimated as nurses left in droves, burnt out, battered, defeated, and unable to carry the burden of the unimaginable tasks that were being asked of them. Once again, I felt called to action. It had been over 30 years since I'd resigned from my role as an LPN, but I wanted to help. It was time for me to rejoin the nursing profession. Never focus on the how. Focus on the what you want to achieve, and mountains will be moved to get you there. It took some pretty heavy maneuvering, but at 56 years old, I graduated with my BSN, and I proudly stand before you as a licensed registered nurse. Thank you. And now, I challenge you. Okay? Our profession needs your voice just as much as your clinical skills. Advocacy is in our learned DNA. In nursing school, we are taught to be fierce advocates for our patients, but we must also be fierce advocates for ourselves and our profession. If we don't take care of ourselves and our profession, then we can't care for our patients. As a junior, I spoke before the California legislature, advocating for Nightingale students in California to attend clinicals in state versus having to travel across the country. Thank you. I knew I would never reap the benefits of my efforts, but that did not matter. I did it for the California nursing students who would come after me. If we do not advocate and speak up for our needs as nurses and as our profession, then those who are outside of our profession will make decisions about our profession and on our behalf. Regardless of the specialty you choose, there is a professional organization you can be a member of. And even if you do not join a professional organization, use your voice to advocate for yourself and other nurses in your workplace. You are the next generation of nurses. You are part of new technology, new science, and new policies and politics in medicine. Stay informed and stay vocal. Never let the response, "but this is how we've always done it," stop you from advocating for potentially a better way. Thank you. Never look the other way when you see a more senior member of the medical team do something that you know isn't safe or puts you or a patient at risk for harm. Speak up and never take for granted how even the smallest act can produce monumental change. I congratulate you on your accomplishment, and I look forward to witnessing the great things you will do for not just your patients, but for the nursing profession. Congratulations, classes of 24 and 25. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much for those inspiring words. I know that almost all of you would be happy to stand up and share your amazing stories, and I wish we had time for that. But I think it's always wonderful to hear the voice of our graduates, your experience, what you've gone through, who you are going to be as you enter this new profession. So I thank our 3 learner representatives of this graduating cohort on your behalf. We will now proceed with our program. At Nightingale College, various nursing programs help graduates begin or advance their careers within the nursing profession. These programs include the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Licensed Practical Nursing to Associates of Science in Nursing, Practical Nurse Diploma, and 3 tracks within the Master of Science in Nursing program in Nursing for Education and for Educators, the Masters of Science in Nursing Family Nurse Practitioner program, and a Masters of Science in Nursing program specializing in psychiatric mental health nurse practitioners. I dare you all to say that very quickly. A Master of Science in Nursing degree opens the door for nurses to obtain deeper knowledge within a certain specialty and to take advantage of advanced practice opportunities that require a higher level of education. Unlike graduations in an undergraduate program, graduate ceremonies for candidates receiving master's or doctoral level degrees feature a hooding ceremony. Hooding ceremonies, which originated in the 11th or 12th century, thereabouts, recognize those who have achieved a master or a doctoral degree. Unlike a bachelor ceremony, which recognizes the achievements of a graduating class collectively, hooding ceremonies honor the individual candidates and their continued commitment to education. As the hood is conferred upon the candidate by the faculty member, it represents the graduate's transition from student to colleague and their achievements in becoming a scholar. Today, we will honor 4 graduate candidates from the Master of Science Family Nurse Practitioner program. We will begin by inviting Mikhail Bell to the stage for her hooding ceremony. Dr. Sherry Markstad and Savannah Salveson will be performing the hooding. We are proud to recognize Mikhail for her achievements this afternoon. Congratulations. We now invite Krista Koenig to the stage for her hooding ceremony. We're proud to recognize Krista for her achievement this afternoon. Congratulations. We will now invite Linda Duran to the stage for her hooding ceremony. Congratulations. We're proud to recognize Linda for her achievements this afternoon. We now invite Dee Har to the stage for her hooding ceremony. Congratulations. We're proud to recognize Dee, and let's all give another round of applause for our master's degree program graduates. Congratulations. Thank you. And now, we will proceed to the walking celebration and the reading of the names of the graduates who have completed the requirements for the Bachelor of Science, Associate of Science, or Practical Nurse Diploma programs. As instructed by the ushers, we invite the graduates to take their cards with them to the stage, follow the instructions of the ushers. Guests are invited to cheer the graduates, but also reminded to follow the etiquette guidelines in the printed program. Professional pictures will be provided to all of our graduates and their family members as well. We encourage all to take pictures of with their faculty members along the side of the stage when they exit. Again, you'll be directed by our ushers. We also invite family members to take pictures, but remain in your area for safety reasons as we do this. We will now begin with the reading of the names.
Ana Lisa de Vera. Laura
I gotta say it right.
Riccitelli. Cassandra Velasquez. Ariel Ann Shu. Kylie Rose Boza. Suni Yang. Sabrina McRae. Asia Monet Jones. Rodessa Gulain Caratero. Rosemarie M. Dela Cruz. Diane Grace Medina. Veronica Couch. Alexia Stolp. Evanique Thompson. Ivory G. Blunt. Ulysses Madrid Havana. Alicia Yvonne Ford. Tatiana Mitchell. Naomi Schartzer. Whitney Ann Anderson. Morgan K. Smith. Kelsey M. Rico.
Edwina Laverne Lyon.
Diana Coronado. Maria Angelica N. Andico. Maria A. Fonseca. Hope O. Odowu. Chinonso Ilomunaya. Faustina B. Ajay. Lillian Wamboy Ngure. Nancy Alarcone. Jacob Montes. Renee Irma Murillo.
Yolanda Cook.
Simon Lay. Ning Lee. Rachel A. Brooks. Davy Joseph. Mary Rivas Perales.
Kevin Williams.
Daisy Jasmine Antione. Tanya Carrillo. Wendy Claire Ventura McKee.
Gerton Baines.
Marlon Kai Bowen II. Anna Eliza Arabit Acosta. Anaja A. Tando. Claudia Morales. Michael Stephen Clascala. Hilda Lisette Rodriguez. Ashley Elizabeth Gaither. Sandy Bongpachan. Evelyn Coral. Cherokee Britton. Kamisha Morris. Mariko Kawashita. Elmarie Odiamar. Mackenzie Stevens. Sarah Winton. Vanessa Pangilinan. Asia Mosen. Flerica May Palomo. Silas Alagwe Yao. Destiny Powell. Ann Ba. Jessica Ambia. Chukwuma Anazodo. Komal Sharma. Angel Aguilar Reyes. Maria Patricia Romero Malbas. Salvador Miguel Malbas III. Colleen Medeiros Marceleno. Trishawn D. Weatherspoon. Ashna Singh.
Wida S. Mutar.
Donna Patrocinio.
Igwe Josephine.
Bradley Gilmore. Stephanie Ochoa. Rachel Beth Trujillo. Anna Vyazova. Elvira Minchuk. Julia Marie Valdez. Janae Coleman. Talvir Kaur Randawa. Adeline Holness. Jennifer Hooper. Tracy Johnson. Brenda Alvarado. Bailey Fuller Waltman. Jessica M. Potter. Sunandini Prabhakar. Christina Davies. Leslie Bolanos. Ujunwa Anoruo. Tinabeb Alemayehu. Tristan Anthony Jones. Gabriel Ray Famador. Tiona Stratton. Cress Elena Avendano. Jacqueline Gonzalez Rejo. Stephanie Valerie Rossette. Jacqueline Kataroha Kapili. Chisa Earl. Jenilyn Apostol Wooldridge. Ederlyn M. Perano. Maya Lowe. Akia Gutierrez. Ruben Chavez. Cynthia Samale. Margarita Corpy. Becky Groff Ross.
Mandy Louise Mize.
Julie Hannah Heath. Carmen Haiti Garcia. Kimtina S. Henna. Rebecca Abba Aqua. Darla Tubbs. Elena Filina. Ashley Kelson. Mackenzie Conway. Lakeisha Klein Feliciano. Angelique Barton. Carol Clark Bergen. Carlina Yon. Courtney V.M. Bess.
Frederick Masul.
Ashley Grantham. Jeffrey Manley Jr. Evelyn M. Sanabria. Adaora Ojuku. Loveburka B. Mkefan. Cynthia Moore. Mary Magdalene Nana Okoye. Brandy Holloway. Adina Sajid. Cassie Hardy. Wendy Sue Thorne. Joseph Yeager. Jeff Rodriguez. Michelle Lois Kayao Mandigma. Darmisha H. Strader. Sandy Sinanan. Henry Bustamante. Hannah Martell. Jennifer Ann Henjum. Jillian Andrus. Cheryl Culbertson. Jasmine Mancao Pereiro. Martha Johannes.
Danica May Palyanen.
Lindsay Kate McKinnon. Luz Tapia. Rashmika Prasad. Lena Kane. Melissa Olivia Baki. Isabel Betancourt. Vanessa Del Bosque. Manroop Kaur. Jasreen Kaur. Anissa Shea Kinshi. Vittoria Porcella. Tiffany Bell. Erich Hilrea Nicole Juden. Cassandra Annette Nelson. Quinn Viascon. Mark Camarena. Kizzy De Leon. Kadist Warku. Hermela M. DeChasa. Brianna Smith. Jasmine Senga. Rosa Chavez. Sarah Fumilayo Adeshina. Mary Ann Page Goodman. Imani Jean Ashley. Rebecca K. Saldana. Chinyere Aruogu. Susan Beth Bartus. Sophia Real Wong. Jonathan Michael Mortel. Leona Domke. Justin Dado. Anton Lumaktud. Christian Mata. Carmina May Padeo. Joshua Marie Lucero. Brittany Lynn Marie Lewis.
Martha Zodu.
Melke Negatu Moti. Jocelyn Cifuentes. Sarah Lamoureux. Julia Lamb. Justin Ross. Janaya Renee Gartner. B.J. Aquino de la Cruz. Dion Macy Diascoto. Kyla Pascasio. Josefa Judith Franco. Esmeralda C. Garnica. Bezawit Hamecha.
Cody Baca.
Felisa Hicks. Alicia Verley.
Hunter Crocken.
Megan Philpott. Joanna Jansak. Bertha Ndinge Mongo. Miriam Yedego. Yosabet Minas. Buse Guta. Erica Santos Benko. Mireya Arias. Bianca Liriano. Cynthia Lucero. Maricel Racoma Rapuet. Garrett A. Radila. Constance Tolafak. Vivian Kajang. Rita I. Tembeng. Francisca Oketa. Sarah Barameda Brown. Kyra Young. Cheyenne Devon McField. Brianna Danielle Fonseca. Elizabeth Jade Silsby. Deanna Mock. Nicole A. Salcido. Candina M. Oralo. Debbie Hare. April Medal.
Nancy Garcia.
Jessica Toison.
Haley Kinnison. Holly Kinnison.
Chelsea Moreno Martinez. Rosa Margarita Gomez. Sarah R. Scott. Beth Promise Tape. Siviengthon O'Quinn. Jessica Howard. Selena Felix. Jaleesa Torres. Heather Peterman. Megan Joy Brazier. Taina C. Anderson. Miranda Tapia. Anita Jasuvi. Geneva Jasuvi. Jenica Marciela Nahara. Ashley Christensen. Gile Belono. Crystal Marie Tanner. Janny Barbie. Samantha Pettit. Eliza De Jesus.
Gabriella Norton. Emerazia Acha Nafu.
Stephanie Tombor. Elizabeth Ansa Asamoah. Paul Robert Cameron. Valerie Mejeras de Jesus. Fatima Michaela Centeno. Ashlyn Nicole Abeta. Treasure Griffin. Devin Renee Davis. Marilyn Ijerogene Nikoro. Andrea K. Blake. Johnny Tarnicoli Rufus. Kaisha Stringer. Lobsong Chodon. Gloria Hill. Leona K. Idris. Alexis Farmer. Natasha Annegren. Tara Tuig. Joanna Colon. Bridget Michelle Thomas. Oluwatosin Tolulope Ajay. Reagan Paget. Wilma Oloris Coulter. Amy Susan Betts.
Chanel Everard. David Roberts. Eileen Magana.
Hanif Muhammad. Saima Hanif. Dorian Campbell. Melissa D. Duhaney. Miriam K. Hinther. Ashley Diane Hill. Shanna Marie Gray. Sabrina Erickson. Heidi Prado. Taylor Prado. Rebecca Quinn.
Emma Adien Stevens. Model Dapan Jurman.
Michael Ventura. No A. Gay. Ayana Flint. Cantrell Cooper. Imani C. Parrott. Chloe Sanchez. Dorothy Henrietta Ya. Angeline Nishimwe. Paris Link.
Okamuti Ofusi.
Diane Erica M. Martinez. Mark Kenneth Brunia Bernardo. Teresa Hernandez. John Zewi. Louis Paracabena Olorogun. Divette Marie Stevens. Roldan P. Vicente. Beatrice Lynn Duarte. Patricia Becerra. Elizabeth Olga Mapes. Rizali R. Rollin.
Josephine D. Woolley. Christine Morfin.
Rocky Buenavista.
Crystal Williams.
Emmanuel Ogundipe.
Let's hear congratulations to the fall 2024 and spring and summer 2025 graduated cohorts. In closing, thank you for pushing and elevating yourselves to new heights. Growth is never easy, but you have taken a giant leap towards realizing your true potential, towards healing and changing the lives of others for the better, towards improving your families, your communities, and ultimately the world. And this step is just the beginning. As you move forward, I invite you to commit to being the best versions of yourself. Keep learning through formal and continuing education. Be proud to be a nurse and of all the good that you do. Be a true agent of health. Pay forward the kindness, the love, the support that you have received, and help make others' dreams come true. Most importantly, never stop dreaming of impossible things and making them a reality. Celebrate your accomplishments today, and as you do, we invite you to take lots of pictures. Share them with us on Facebook and on other social media. Use hashtag Nightingale College or hashtag Nightingale 2025. And with that, we will now begin our recession. I'll invite our families and friends and faculty to join us at the reception. We'll begin by excusing our faculty and staff, followed by the graduates as instructed by the ushers. All right, we now invite the families, friends to join your graduates, celebrate together. This concludes our celebration. Thank you to those who joined us in the broadcast, and congratulations, graduates!